What we have today is not the ideal expressway, and so NDOT agreed to take a look at the corridor and really come back with a number of alternatives to make the traffic flow better.
The Lloyd Expressway carries more traffic than any other facility in our district. So it's very important that we're being as efficient in moving traffic and providing as many safety improvements as we can for that corridor. It's trying to get the most bang for the buck. How can we get to the point where we can move traffic more efficiently, more safely, and have it be a positive cost-benefit ratio?
I think it'd be really easy to say, hey, we need full interchanges all along the corridor. Well, first of all, there's not that much land available. Secondly, if there were, it would really be cost prohibitive.
When you have a primary corridor like the Lloyd Expressway, development happens and it encroaches on the corridor where there's available space. And anyone that drives the Lloyd Expressway extensively realizes there's not a lot of room left to develop along this corridor.
Interchanges just take up too much property. So we had to come up, start looking throughout the country at different things people were doing. I really like the alternate intersections we're looking at. We're looking at right now something called displaced left or continuous flow intersections. Basically, we're moving the turns from the main intersection. There are 25–30% reduced crashes from what the studies I'm seeing nationwide, federal highway. Severe accidents are down 20%, but also when you're making these turns, someone else is going the same time you're going. You're moving a lot more vehicles, your wait time is less.
When they came to the table with these ideas, I was excited. I've driven continuous flow intersections and some of the other innovative intersection design types in other states. They operate so well.
With alternative intersections, we're trying to find the best ways to handle the traffic that we can. In terms of a corridor like the Lloyd Expressway, left turning volumes oftentimes are a big issue. We're trying to find ways to handle those left turn treatments other than at the primary intersection itself. It helps us out a lot with not only increased green time for primary movements, such as the through volumes in both directions, but then also it gives us the benefit of reduced crashes, especially reduced severe crashes.
We've got a couple of J-turns up on 41 North in Knox County. All of them are performing well. You don't eliminate all accidents with some of these intersections, but what you do is eventually you'll reduce the severity of the types of accidents.
We've got 2 J-turns up there in the Oaktown area. Prior to the J-turns coming in, we did have a lot of accidents, people crossing over the highway. As far as the sheriff's office is concerned, we haven't worked any accidents, and it's been a little less than 2 years.
These aren't novel, these aren't untested, these are proven in other states. We're trying to move some of that better way of doing business to Indiana.
It's really a concept of balancing, to the best of your ability, access to existing business and commercial development versus mobility or movement of traffic through.
When you've already got businesses and houses in certain areas, no one wants the disruption. Anytime anybody can get in here and get out of here easier, certainly a lot better for our customers and our employees.
NDOT's looking at spending over $100 million in construction alone. So there again, that's a big improvement, a big investment.
Think about that, $100 million that could be spent anywhere in Indiana, but they're going to spend it right here to improve the traffic flow into Lloyd. I think it makes a bold statement about how NDOT and the state views this city and this region and the importance of traffic flow on the expressway. We're all hesitant to change, but I would encourage people to be really open-minded and understand when this is all said and done. $100 million later, we'll be able to drive through our city with greater ease and with greater safety.